Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent. And if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like or subscribe button. While the rest of the world is thinking, panicking, and worrying about what is going on with their portfolio, along comes the Serpent with some good news. Do you want some good news? Let me start off today's show with the best news, because I know you guys have a little attention span, right? I've been looking at the analytics. You don't really watch right, too much of the whole video, and I picked up on that. So best news first. Japanese financial services giant launches crypto fund that will invest in XRP. So while you're sitting there at home thinking, oh god, what's happening to my portfolio? What is happening? Why is this happening to me? Boom, along comes the Japanese financial services giant launching crypto fund that will invest in XRP. Big, monstrous news, right? And there is so much to talk about today, so many things that we got going on, but this is what we're talking about here, right? Fundamentals, big news, long term. Japanese financial giant SBI Holdings is reporting launching the country's first crypto asset fund, which will invest in XRP and for other popular digital assets. This is big, right? This isn't small stuff, right? This isn't like, your account, my account. Like, we're talking about millions and millions and millions of dollars, right? Stay on track. Forget the emotions. Get the emotions, chuck them in the bin. Look at the facts. Look at the technology. Look what's going on around you. Look at what the big players are doing, what the whales are up to. Follow the whales. Don't follow your emotions, right? This isn't anyway, your emotions aren't going to change anything, right? So get them out. Forget about them. Look at the facts, right? This is big. This is very, very big news. Now, Ripple welcomes Coinbase to the party as the SEC threatens to sue. So, I don't know if you guys heard, but I'm going to bring it to you, right? Coinbase has received a warning from the United States Securities and Exchange Commission's office over its high-interest crypto product Lend. The product intends to pay a 4% interest to stablecoin owners on their savings. However, this idea did not sit well with regulators, as per Coinbase. If we launch Lend, they intend to sue. Big, right? This is massive. Like I told you that after Ripple, SEC are going to go after so many others, but this is big, right? They're going after an exchange, right? This is massive. So Brian Armstrong responds to the SEC, threats to shut down Coinbase yield products, right? So crypto exchange Coinbase, Brian Armstrong responds. And there's been big responses happening, right? This social media world is exploding right now with this. It just goes to show what kind of organization SEC is and what they're up to, right? Now, Ripple has filed motion to seal Slack communication exhibits. So this is, get away, another big thing, right? So Ripple filed a motion against SEC's motion to compel. SEC turned down Ripple's offer to context-specific Slack data. Ripple argued that Slack communication contained private information regarding Ripple's marketing strategies, saying, look, I don't know if you use Slack. I use Slack in my organization. Like, it's marketing stuff, right? It's team members talking about, we've got this going on, we've got that happening, different Slack communication channels, right? There's so much of the company's IP inside Slack. If you opened up, my digital agency's Slack account, you'd get all our strategies, right? Beyond what the SEC is trying to look for. So I completely understand and support why Ripple would do that, right? Now, the SEC has threatened to sue Coinbase over high yield products. It is all over the news. Messy, right? This is messy. Some really sketchy behavior coming out of the SEC recently. Story time, It is exploding out there at the moment, right? People are not happy. Brian Armstrong, go follow him on social media and what he's up to. And this is huge, right? So they've made a big statement around this. And look, I don't know where you sit on this, but I would love to know what your thoughts are on this whole thing. But disappointing, really, from the SEC to yet again go after something that shouldn't be chased. Look, it is what it is, right? Now, when it comes to, at the moment, the stability around have we hit bottom, it is going towards neutral. So we will talk about that today. This is the motion from Ripple and then the documents that they filed. I've read it, So, look, it is quite fascinating what's going on out there at the moment. And of course, I'll keep you up to date with all those things. Now, while everybody's panicking in the whole industry, social media is going, crazy because people are losing money. Analysts, experts $100,000 Bitcoin price in 2021 is in play. I think Bitcoin will go a hell of a lot more than 100,000, right? And it's not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor. I just know the statistics about what happened in 2013, what happened in 2017, and 20x that could potentially be coming throughout this run, which can go for as late as March 2022, right? So we're not talking just December. We're talking about it could extend all the way to March. So a $200, $250, $300,000 Bitcoin is not out of the question, right? So have that long-term mentality, longevity, right? Now, when we talk about XRP and we talk about XRP, all the money, right? Let's not forget on a day like today, right? How much money circulates around the world every single day, and the XRP ledger can be a part of that. And so hold, accumulate, diamond hand. That's all you got to do. Forget the emotions, right? Have a target of where you want to take profit, and do take profits, right? That's really, really important. Now, XRP can be used to buy gold and silver. So Swiss Gold have just announced that it's going to happen. You will be able to purchase gold or silver with them using your Ripple XRP tokens, all right? So once again, utility, mass adoption, more and more ways that the Ripple XRP token can be used. Again, just good news, right? Good news. James K. Fillon, spoke about, Ripple file reply in further support to motion to compel the SEC to produce documents showing whether SEC employees were permitted to trade XRP and other digital assets. Ripple is pushing. They want answers, and they want them yesterday. Were they allowed to do this or not? And show us in writing. That's what they want, right? We want to see it in writing. Let's have a look at Atani. Let's have a look at some of the indicators today. Okay, so as we begin to look at the charts and we begin to analyze what is going on at the moment or what is happening, right? We're 16.90% down at the time of making this. We were a lot more a couple of hours ago, right? So we hit $1 flat almost, like $1.03. Bitcoin went down, below the 46.5 as well. So it's been a day, again, a day of red everywhere. But on the hourly, as soon as we hit that, we started to bounce up, and we are having a move, right? An upward move. So was that the bottom? I'm not sure. But I will tell you what, the Bollinger Band, when it hit 104, 103, it hit perfectly with the Bollinger Band, and it has started to come back up. So at the moment, everything is in oversold. RSI, MACDs, everything is, red. When we look at the 12-hour, same, massive red, coming up to the Bollinger Band at $1.04, $1.05, right? That's roughly where we're sitting. That would be the bottom at that particular point. But we did say that if we failed 109, that we would go to a flat dollar. That's still in play at the moment, and we will see how we bounce from $1, right? So that there is really, really important. We gotta look at this, analyze this, and keep an eye out, right, for what is going on. But look at that drop, right? So from like 140 all the way to $1 is incredible, right? But this is where the accumulation phase comes from, right? So 97 cents is the 97 cents is the bottom that it's hit in the last 24 hours. So it just dipped just below $1, and now it's starting to come back up again. I think we'll touch down one more time around $1.03, $1.04, and if 97 cents is the bottom, then we will continue to rise and continue to move forward. But we are starting to, slightly see already things moving up. But this is what it's all about, right? When it was $1.40, I was getting messages left, right, and center saying, "Oh, I wish it dipped so I could buy more." Did you buy more when it went from $1.40 to 97 cents? Did you? Because if you didn't, then what are you waiting for, right? Like, what are you waiting for? You want it to go up to $1.40 again before you do? And I'm not financially advising you or I'm just saying, you wanted a dip, you got it. Did you take action? Did you accumulate more, right? It's Christmas. Christmas has come early. That's how you treat dips, right? So you accumulate and accumulate and accumulate and accumulate. That's how this game works, right? And you got to get in with the program, because if you went from 140 to $1 and you didn't accumulate more, but you were asking for it, then what are you doing, right? You got to ask yourself these questions and learn from other people's mistakes. Let's jump in and look at some of the drawings. Now, you guys know that I like to keep it 100. So when we look at the charts and we look at what's going on at the moment and where we're at, what could potentially be happening, right? Should we fail at the 90 cents and at the 80 cents mark, then, someone who, you know, thinks that the world is gonna burn to the ground would say that then 50 cents would be the next support level. I'm not of that opinion at all. At all. No, not even close that we will go and see any of this, right? I think we hit $1. We had the good support at $1. I think we'll touch down on 97 cents, $1 or $2 again, and then we will continue to go up, because I don't see it, right? I really don't see that happening. So what happened was we touched on 90 cents. We found support and we went up. We went up to $1.08. I think we will touch maybe as low as 95, right? And then continue to push up and move forward, and then off we go back on track where we were meant to go, right? Where we were always meant to go. And fundamentals are fundamentals, and you know, this is what it's all about, right? This doesn't make it couldn't be explained any better. What we're doing right now, the movement that we're making, the specific target that we hit now, that 97 cents, and then we shoot off to $2.50 very, very quickly. Not to mention the Japanese exchange that's going to be opening up again soon, right? By the time the new video will be out tomorrow, we'll be talking about that and what that's done to the price as well. But this particular formation is exactly what we're doing. Touch the dollar, and then we're off. And we're off towards $2.50. It's going to be quick. And that's the thing, right? When you don't catch these days of accumulation, they'll catch you out, because boom, it'll go very, very fast, and you will fly towards $2.50 so fast, and you'll be like, oh, I wish I did. You had your chance. You had your chance. And then from moving towards going towards the $5.89, breaking all-time highs and moving towards that, this is kind of sort of the path and the journey that we will be taking. And if you look at this and you analyze that, playing around in the $1.30 range, the $1.60 range will be a little bit more, and then we'll have a shoot off towards $2.70, play around for a little bit, then move up again, and then go to $5.89, and then retrace, and then we're off again towards the double digits. So the journey is beautiful, right? Enjoy the journey. Enjoy everything about the journey, right? Don't just think about the good times and be sad when the market is down. Enjoy every moment. Enjoy every moment. Learn from every moment. Learn from every mistake, and enjoy the process, because I'm here. Plenty of other people are out there as well, supporting and guiding and you know, talking about this, right? But enjoy every lesson, right? No matter how painful the lesson was, enjoy every lesson. If there's one thing I've learned this year with everything that's happened in my life, in and out of business, enjoy every moment, right? And you won't regret it. And you definitely won't regret it. You either win or you learn. That is the motto, right? We win or we learn. We never lose, because we either win when we celebrate, or we learn, we get better, we adapt, and we move forward. That is the motto that we play. But are we going towards $14? Yes, we are. We will see $14. You will see double digits. I'm pumped. I hope you're pumped. If you learned something new today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.